house on the news, and I won't spoil the surprise, but it's a little bit ridiculous. I haven't gone through the house. I just know that it has something a little bit different about it. So this house is in the States. Um, it's in, I don't know what state that is actually. What state is this? So, okay, so is it Washington? Anyway, I'm not sure, but it's in the States. It's being sold for 4.5 million, and we're gonna go through the photos, take a look at it, and see what it's hiding. So just right off the bat, this house is massive. It's got 7 bedrooms, 8 baths, 3 half baths. It's like 12,000 square feet. So let's start here at the beginning, and it's a nice house. It's gated. Has a very nice charm to it. It's beautiful. I really like the way the entry to different rooms. I don't even know what you would call this. The molding. But the problem is with, like, so far from what I could see, it's like you'd be afraid to like sit or touch on anything. Why is this dim? Okay, there we go. It's like, it looks like a museum. Is that Donald Trump? Yeah, you know this is old money when you see portraits like this. It's a very interesting. I mean, the molding is nice, but the colors is the color choice is a little bit off. Is that like a lookout into the kitchen? Oh, that's the fridge. That's weird. I always wondered how they do that. Like, do you buy the fridge with like normal doors and then you switch them out? Like, it's kind of weird like that. Oh, okay, so the kitchen is open to above, which I don't think is a great idea because then everything that's going on in the kitchen, all the cooking smells and all that goes upstairs. Stinking up the whole house. It's a weird kitchen. Feels a little bit too open. Mm. Is that all the photos? No way. Yeah, I believe we were here. Must have clicked outside the box. I didn't realize. That's pretty cool in the house. Brick floors. This house is just really old looking inside. I like look, maybe just this is just me, but I never understood the point of having a bed with four freaking poles like at each corner. It doesn't make any sense. And why is there like a step ladder to get into bed? How tall is this freaking bed? Or are they just really, really old? I mean, this dresser has to be at least, I can't tell. Has to be at least what, 4 feet? Okay. Why is the toilet so short? Like this house looks like it looks like those movies like shot in the 1990s and like it just stayed there. Like what is this? What is this? It is a 11:45. That's a weird clock. That's a weird clock. That's like possibly the dumbest clock I've ever seen. It's like a simple task of just like, having a clock tell the time and you go to the trouble of installing that. Or well, not really much to install, but putting that there. That's a nice shower. Again, this is weird. Holy crap. How many people live here? Apologize if you can hear my stomach grumbling. What is this thing? See, like, you know that you're kind of like looking at a house that's upper level rich when you start seeing stuff that you've never even seen in your life before. Like, what is this thing? Is it like an iron, maybe? You put the clothes in there and it's like it rolls it out like the freaking pasta maker? I can't tell. And then what are these things in the middle? Like, this is your washer dryer, but what is that in the middle? What is it? I feel like I'd break everything in this house. No, I mean I wouldn't break everything, but I mean, like if I had to do a load of wash, yeah, I can do it. But if they ask me to use this thing and this thing, that's a learning curve right there. Oh, that's creepy. What is that? It's a horse. The one thing I do like in this house is the carpets. The carpets look very nice. They spent I don't understand why people do that. Like they go in the because I noticed it in the other bathroom. It just didn't say anything. It has like a B on it. Why spend money on towels that you're gonna put a freaking letter on them for what? I'm assuming it's their first letter of their last name, but like, what's the point? It's like people that customize their license plate. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you pay extra for that? Yeah, there's the other ones that I was talking about there. This just looks like a family, like if you stayed there, you would not be able to joke around with them. They're too hoity-toity. That is weird. That's the first time I've ever seen that. A built-in dresser. Oh, okay, here. So this is a. So there's no even like. There's no warning. They don't. I don't really know if they even describe it in the ad. I didn't see. But so here's the what makes this house really unusual. So these are the stairs going upstairs, downstairs, and so we're in the basement now. This is all the ductwork you'd see. It's in the basement. It's a pretty tall basement. It looks like it's at least 12 feet. And what they've decided to do in the basement is they made a miniature town. So here, for example, is the movie theater. Here's the post office, which I don't understand why or what function it plays in their house, but they have a full-on car, two cars, room 1 to 5. I don't know what that is, but oh, three cars. I guess this is where if your guest had kids, you'd let them go play, but like it's just weird because everything is like it's old, you know what I mean? It's like 1960s, 1950s old. Like these are not toys kids would play with today. Massage parlor. I guess this is like a den. Oh, and that's it. That's all they're going to show of the basement. I don't know why somebody went through the trouble of doing this. It's just like this you cannot undo. Like this is somebody put a lot of effort into this, and this to just undo it would be ridiculous. I mean, I guess it kind of gives each room a purpose, but I don't know. It's not something I would do. So now we're outside. This looks like a nice little breezeway. It's like I feel like in a house like this, you can never be bored. Like if you were bored, there's something wrong with you. Again with the custom pillows and stuff like that. And this is a pool house, I suppose, or let me see what the picture's description. Pool house gathering area. Outdoor kitchen. Bathroom. What is this? It just says tour photo. Oh, it's a guest house. With their very antique looking plates. Is that a bed or a couch? Or is it a pull out? That guy was pretty quick because within the house, we said it was a quarter past. Was it a quarter to 1? I can't remember. Whatever. Oh, it has a tennis court. Full-size tennis court. It looks like a golf club. This doesn't look like somewhere like you'd live. It looks like somewhere you'd like pay to stay for the night or something. Yeah, it's the sundial. It's pretty cool. They have so many nice sitting areas. Like for this place, you'd have to hire a gardener. Like that guy would be here 24/7 a day, tending to the plants. I'm assuming this is for a lawnmower. Well, that was a bit less exciting than I thought it would be. Let's just go over this. All right, so that's it. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be, but this is the house that has a town in the basement. And now you know, and if you want to look up more, there's other videos about it, news videos, and so on. Uh, Let me know if you like these videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.